Whew.
Okay, there we go. You're getting it though.
Hmm.
Did I fix?
Whew.
Okay. And then the wall skip we are doing, you see how we're not doing the slide, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the wall skip we're doing is called, follow me over here. It's called a fatigue wall skip, okay? So what you do for this one, and we're not doing it like this, but this is how we practiced it to teach it to ourselves, okay?
Let's go there.
Here we go. Okay, okay.
So what you want to do is you want to line yourself up in this little circle right here,
We should go
right?
there.
Oh yeah.
You want to plant your feet on either side of the grass, and you want to
Oh,
jump,
yeah.
and as soon as your feet land, then you start moving to the wall, and you aim for about
Let's go
here,
here.
and
Allons-y.
you press to the right before you reach the wall, and just mash jump, okay?
Yeah.
See that?
So it's like.
No, 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 no. You jump, and then wait for your feet to hit the ground before you start running.
Is that?
There you go. You know, and then you aim for right here. You aim for right here.
Enemy very close.
Okay.
But you're gonna press right while you're in the air, and that's how come I'm
Oh,
wall
okay.
skipping over here, correct?
Yeah. Oh, no, this is like.
Let's see. Audio input.
I got a sniper. How to practice my Kraber shots.
What about Kraber shots?
I'm just gonna practice them a little bit. I gotta go at like 6:10 probably.
What time is it for you?
For me right now it is 5:40.
Okay. Let's go run a match for him before he has to get off. Sound good, Death Cool?
Okay. I'm going to Cuba for a week tomorrow, so I won't be able to play.
Death Cool? Death Cool.
Play trios or duos.
What's going on?
He has to get off at
I got help
6. He has to get
Yeah,
off
I got
after
help
like
me
one match, so we're just gonna run a match for him, and then we'll go back to whatever we're doing.
It's 10 probably.
What time is it for you?
For me right now, you like the Raptor Claw heirloom?
Raptor Claw Heirloom. I don't know which one that is, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I'm going to Cuba for a week. So
Cool. Death Cool.
Play trios or duos. There you go.
This new headset is so loud.
What's going on?
Audio quality good?
He has to get off.
No, not good.
Yes. Everything is just so full in my ears.
Oh,
Hey, I have 2 concurrent viewers.
nice.
Oh, I'll back down to 1 as soon as I said something.
Here we go. Also, I'm going to Cuba for a week tomorrow, so I won't be able to play.
This is more than a battlefield to me.
Let's go make some faces unrecognizable. This is your champion.
Life is a cruel game that plays us all, though largely you.
Bye, doggy. Hattie.
You're an embarrassment.
We
as
should land there.
stitches,
Looks like
I'm
fun.
afraid.
Rats can be taught. You are something lesser.
We have cash.
Ashes to ashes. Ashes to ashes.
Let's go. Allons-y.
Nope, just trying to remember how to unmute my mic.
Okay.
Yeah, we should check that out.
That's the first of many nights to go out.
Alright, adjust stream audio. Alright, let me know how that audio is.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already in the ring. Guess I'll run in circles for fun.
Optic here, mid-range. Sniper ammo here. Car SMG here.
Attention.
Need some ammo for that.
Harvesters are online.
Yes. I'm kind of fine though. I'm fine.
Alright.
We got a couple people in here.
Right there in shield.
Lifeline's 1 tap.
Got him.
Are they above us? They're outside.
My phone, my phone.
Oh, another one down.
I'm low.
Sergeant Shields. Come on, come on.
Gotta throw some features here.
You're good. Score
New kill
I'm a kill
leader.
leader.
Oh, that was... Everything is so loud.
That's a new kill leader. Oh, what a rush.
I can actually hear everything that's going on now, dude. I didn't realize that I've just been hearing less of the game for 6 months almost. Hey, my game sense has gotten a lot better though, let me tell ya. Kinda had to.
Yeah.
Yo. It's actually crazy.
Stand to heavy mag
Is
here.
not for
Level
us.
3.
Avoid, s'il vous plaît.
Does anyone have
Just tapping off my
have
shield.
ammo?
There's a bunch up here.
Hemlock here. 30-30 repeater here. That's my peanut butter and jam.
It's go time.
Teammates are still way louder in stream than me, huh? Okay. My input audio is maxed out.
Using meds. Come on, come on, come on.
Extended light mag here.
Just a minute.
Jump at it.
Stock here.
Let's see if that's better. And then let's go this way.
Let's go there.
We ain't. Yeah.
If they're
Yeah,
still
no, that was
significantly
rubbish.
louder than me.
You stream on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Oh,
I already said that. Do you just not listen?
like 50-50 I listen basically.
You need to start listening or you're going to annoy me, bro. Because, like, what? I answered, I already told you 3 different times it's on YouTube because I knew you weren't listening. So the fact you still weren't listening is kind of like, what are you doing, bro?
Wait, what do you stream? Wait, you stream on YouTube? Okay,
Hang on, we're fighting.
Spoken. Reloading.
Reloaded.
Is he got corner? 14.
Throw the wrecking ball out.
Doing a bat.
Reloading.
Nice done.
Recharging.
Open wide. Here comes.
They're gonna try and res. Follow me quick over here.
I think there's an enemy this way.
Taking fire.
Oh, he's one down. I can play one more match. You can play one more.
Okay.
Not today, Kapatid. There are people depending on you.
Okay, if it's mint now, I had just adjusted it since I had gotten your previous one. So I'll put it back. I'll try to put it right back to where it was. So I'm not going to touch anything for like 5 minutes, and we'll see how things are. Can you what? I mean, sure. You said you only had one more, but like if you ever want to play Wattson, I don't really care. Go right ahead. Just pay attention to what I do in the range. Come run it some more and you'll find out real quick. At your mom's. Awesome. Much better is good. Much better is good. And now you know what the stream delay is. Right here in front of us. He just dropped off. Cracked him. Oh my god, I'm dead. Multiple people right here. Yeah, those guys were good. Yeah. Like when they engaged on me, like just whew. Okay, so I just turned the game down a little and turned my mic way up. I'm turning the desktop audio up a little so that the music can be heard, and hopefully that'll even out and still. As long as I'm reasonably on, like Apex. No audio for my teammates now. Oh, you can hear my mouse clicking? Okay, I know what I did then. Alright, if I had everything mint, then I know what setting I need to put back. Because I didn't really mean to change anything this time. It just happened. Okay, what? Okay, but it didn't save my... I don't know what I did to mess it up.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader.
Attention, Evo
I don't think I did
harvesters
anything.
are online.
Because I went and checked and nothing changed.
Got a rotten bloody egg over there.
You see anyone?
Yeah.
I'm short on ammo.
Squad fighting over there.
Let's go with it. Yes.
I've seen two.
You got a gun, Watson?
Yeah.
Being shot at.
35 white.
Taking fire. Yo, practicing me shield.
Shields.
Being shot at.
Oh, shit.
Bueno. Rolling with the wrecking ball. Here's a sec, recharging my shields.
Oh, yep, that's unfortunate. Okay, to the lobby for a minute.
Don't worry. I'm here for a second.
Hold on.
Bye.
Because I accidentally broke my stream somehow.
There's a new kill leader.
Attention, Evo
don't think I did
harvesters
anything.
are online.
Because I went and checked and nothing changed. Okay, so
Bloody egg over there.
that's good. Okay, I can hear people now.
I'm short on ammo.
Squad
Nope,
fighting over there.
everything's good now.
I've seen two.
Okay, death cool.
Hmm.
That was rough.
You got a gun, Watson? Yeah.
Yes, lost Discord overlay was on. I turned it off. I think the audio and everything is good now. Can't hear him during a fight. And you can hear all my clicks now.
Bueno. Rolling with the wrecking ball. Here's a sec, recharging my shields.
Oh, yep, that's unfortunate. Okay, to the lobby for a minute. Alright, what do you want to do, Death Cool?
I don't care.
That's not a good answer. Let's go actually warm up without him being weird and throwing us off.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's alright. He was just in a rush because he only had till 6. And if he would have led with that, that would have been a lot easier to work around. Because then we could have just gone into, like, I don't know, TDM or something for a while, right? No bigs, no bigs. I'll just make sure to say that to him next time. Okay, don't touch anything. I'm not going to touch anything.
Hmm?
Just the audio is fine now, and I just keep fucking with it on accident, trying to like fix other things. Because like the game was way too loud in my ears for a hot minute. Just way too loud. Okay, so we're switching gameplay styles for some dueling here, okay? Your job, what you should do, is everything I normally do, right? only shoot when you're moving, move past me, fuck me up on the fly, bait me around, right? I'm gonna try and do what you do and aim you down. I'm gonna practice.
Right.
I don't know how well I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try. All right. Okay, but Dressler asked, yeah, but I had people on. I had somebody with me. I don't know if he's even still there anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have to get in the right mindset.
So, don't fight back, just run, or like, do I fight back?
Oh yeah, of course fight back. But you see, you see how I play the game and how it's different from how
Yeah.
you normally play the game, right?
Yeah.
Just do that, and I'm gonna try and do the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Because like your goal is movement tech, and my goal is to hit more shots. And when you came in, you were hitting more shots and not doing enough movement tech, and I was doing too much movement tech and not hitting enough shots. So if we just like mirror each other for a couple of minutes, maybe we can figure out something about what we're doing to improve the other side of things, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's the foil. Because we're both pretty decent movement players, but if we can, I think if we isolate the foil, you know what a foil is in like writing terms, right? Like story terms?
No.
That's like, it's like the okay, so like if there's a villain in a story, I believe this is what it means. If there's a villain in a story, the foil to the villain might be the main protagonist or some other character who represents ideals that are like opposite, but like what they do is they point out each other's flaws. They're foils to each other. Now that's not always true, but like that's kind of like a metaphorical, you know, I don't have the definition answer in front of me, and that's how I think about it and how I'm using it now, right? So like Austin Powers is like a foil to James Bond, right? They're not necessarily villains to each other. They're not the bad guy, right? But they're very opposite, and they point out each other's differences. In the same way that Dr. Evil is a foil to Austin Powers, right? He's the villain, but he also points out, he's like the opposite of Austin Powers. He points out all of Austin Powers' flaws and strengths, and he just like highlights the other half, right? Foil.
Yeah.
Usually the villain, not always, from my understanding. I don't know that that's exactly true, but that's how I understand it and how I'm trying to use it here, right? So like, if we foil each other's gameplay, we should be able to, right? You see the idea, the theory?
Makes sense. Yeah.
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. It was short.
Okay. If the music is much louder, I can't hear much, but let's turn it up some. All right. I even switched to your character.
Taking shots here.
Hey, you should have slid through that room, right?
Yeah.
If you see how if I'm doing something I would normally do that you wouldn't do, right? Point it out.
Alright.
That's kind of the whole point of this drill.
Recharging my shields. One sec. Frag out. Nemo.
Damn, I was trying to slip it under the door.
You can actually slip it under the door.
Yeah.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I was out of ammo. No, I wasn't. I just am bad.
Healing.
Oh, I messed it up. You didn't.
What? I think we did swap.
Oh, that was good.
Little message for the competitors.
This new headset is really good. I can't quite figure out exactly where you are sometimes when I'm above you because the audio, your audio comes from above me because I'm used to a smaller headset, right?
Mm.
But I can figure it out. I'll figure it out. I figured it out right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually really clean. I used the wall touch to pull my gun out faster. Oof. Oof.
I leveled up.
Oh,
Better
damn.
than an upgrade.
You got good at that movement tech.
I've been working
Got
on
an
it.
upgrade? Eto na.
You freaking nailed that one. Ah, damn it! I almost used the ball to throw me far enough to... I can't see you! I was all highlighted on your screen and I'm just like, all I could see is fire. Aw, dude, if I just did it faster, I could have stuck you.
Shots here.
I was trying to play like you, and you were playing like yourself, and then I realized I wasn't playing like you, and I tried, and I fail all the way. You just gotta fatigue wall skip more when you see me. That's pretty much the only thing you're doing wrong. Like, fight back more often, just like when you do, make sure you're pushing at me and you try to fatigue wall skip. Like that was actually really good. I got you a whole bunch because we were talking and it was your first try, but like, no, that was really good.
I just don't think about it, really. I just...
Yeah. See, that was actually a really good one. That one messed me up. If you'd hit that one, it would have been good. Ooh, I only hit you because you wall skipped. You messed up the first one, and I didn't. I think if I hit you because you wall skipped, that's still probably a good thing, just not against me. So like file it away is something you should do against real people. Because there's a reason I'm wall skipping, right?
Yeah.
And usually if I get you because you wall skipped, it's because we both wall skipped.
Yeah.
The only mistake you made on the wall skip was you have to stay behind this door to set it up. This is where the coiled wall skip comes in handy, right? So you crouch, and then you jump and uncrouch and wall skip.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
That's what it's for. You see why, right? When I'm just standing here aiming at you, waiting, and you just pushed out naturally, because like what else are you gonna do? So you just get it over with. You rip the band-aid off. I noticed that's your playstyle. Stop ripping the band-aid off and every time you feel like you're ripping the band-aid off, feel that moment right there where like you didn't have any other options, so you just pointed your gun at me and started trying to kill me, right?
Yeah.
That's you trying to rip the band-aid off and like take a bad situation that there's no other option to, so you just run at the opponent and start shooting. You can wall skip. That's how come it's a joke. That's why it's always the joke, because you can literally always wall skip, right? And you can't always literally wall skip, but like that moment when you think there's nothing else you can do, there's no way to win the game, there's no way to win this fight, you can live for 2 seconds longer by wall skipping. And right there, if you wall skip directly at me, you live for 2 seconds longer, then we 50-50 the fight and I win, probably. Because it's your first time, right? And I have the shield going at that moment. But if you figure out how to take that and you don't come straight at me, you like go up there, or you go backwards, or you come out here, and then you use the fence to like come back up over here and wall skip back over there. That's when it's not a 50-50. And now I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? It doesn't matter how good I am. If I'm standing here trying to shoot you and not wall skipping back, I can't win that fight, right?
Yeah.
That's how come I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to stand here and just shoot you. All right, keep going, keep going. That was just like that exact moment. That was exactly how come I'm trying to foil each other, because like it was when I started standing there shooting, and it's what opened up movement tech for me. You doing this, right? Just standing there. Yeah, that's actually really hard to hit. No, that was good. It's really hard for me to stand there and try and shoot you, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that was clean.
I messed up a couple times trying to hit that one though.
Oh, you're chill. Okay, that was good. So after you hit that wall skip, you have to momentum shift during the B-hops, right? Because the shots I hit.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
Yeah.
Don't take that as like critique. This is just like, okay, here's what you do next, right? Like a tutorial.
Yeah.
I almost wall skipped.
Below.
Shots here. Engaging.
Oh, you actually legitimately got away. No wonder I get away so much. Holy crap, that's actually kind of hard to hit. See, and I keep thinking you're gonna wall skip, so I'm preempting. Okay. I'm starting to understand how come some of the stuff works. Like, even when you're messing up, like, I know you're going for a wall skip, so I try to aim for the wall skip, but then you mess up, so I shoot over your head. I was trying to use my tactical because I was like, oh, I'm a tank. I can use the tactical to shield up and punch him out.
Yeah.
Oh no! What? What? Okay, wait, hang on. Did you notice I couldn't hit you, and then all of a sudden I hit you really hard?
Yeah.
That was because I jumped in I mirrored your wall skip with a jump. Did you see me do that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Instinctually and naturally, when I saw you going for the wall skip, the moment you bounced off the wall, I also jumped to like follow your trajectory. It's called mirroring. It's an actual mechanic. Normally people do it when they're like 80 strafing like this. So like if you just start walking one direction and I follow you, it gets really easy to beam you from my perspective because I'm the one following you, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You've been in that fight. I did that to you while you were in the air just now. So that's something to think about when you're fighting a movement player. If they hit a wall skip, you can, even though they're in the air, if you have this direction, this angle, you can mirror their wall skip by jumping if you're holding a shotgun or whatever. That's something to think about.
Yeah.
That means you could probably mirror them if you just walked. If you just like, oh, wall skip and just walk to the right with them, you would appear to not be moving on their screen, and that would be a problem. But you're not standing still, and that's good. I don't know, just something to think about. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Apparently, the way I think you play the game is by just wasting all your ammo. Hang on. That's interesting. Apparently, I subconsciously feel like people waste a lot of ammo. It's so hard to melee somebody out without doing all the crazy movement tech.
Downed an enemy.
It's so hard.
I'm healing up.
Okay, hang on. There's a lot of YouTube messages. Oh, save the settings. Oh yeah, we're chill. That was like 10 minutes ago.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec.
Yeah, I just made sure to go back to what I was doing before I said wait instead of cheating. Damn it.
Recharging my shields. 1 sec. I'm healing up.
I'm mirroring your current gameplay now, so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
How did you still hit me? That was ridiculous. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. Oh no! Whew, that was close.
I can see why that tactical's annoying.
You just like basically gave up. You're like, okay. All right. I've been pointing out my end, your end. Let's hear some thoughts, because I switched it up to mirror what you're currently doing. I feel like I was reasonably, except I'm not as good as you at shooting my gun. The playstyle, I think, with my skill set, I was replicating as much as I could, right?
Need a heal.
And I think you were doing pretty good at replicating my playstyle. Like, maybe more. I think we were doing caricatures of each other's playstyles, right? Like, the way we, like, if a mimic were to like read our minds and then try to copy what we thought about the other person, that's what they would do, right? That's the way it felt from my end. But I already gave my opinions about the gameplay, like, you know, like, you know, this is happening, or that's happening, or that's interesting that this is happening. What about you? Because, like, you definitely can't be brain empty, right?
Yeah, it's just harder for me to do the movement that you can do.
Well, reasonably, but, like, aside from that, just like it's harder for me to just
Yikes. How'd my health
actually
get so low?
fucking hit my
Need to
shots.
heal up.
It seems like you were hitting your shots pretty good, though.
I've been practicing. Very specifically practicing my aim specifically. But, like, on...
I have noticed it's getting better, though, for sure.
Oh, really? That's actually awesome. I appreciate that. I've been really trying. I found some random
Yikes. How'd my health
different
get so
things I
low?
can do with my
Need to
wrist and
heal up.
hand, even though it's all messed up and shakes. Like, I can still hit some shots. Ugh. No, but, like, we were trying to see similarities or differences or ways we can improve. So what about you? What do you think? What are you thinking? Because I obviously have more thoughts, but I think it's important that we hear you. I don't do all the
Yikes.
talking,
How'd my health
right?
get so low? Need to heal up.
I just need to work on my own movement, I guess.
I think you were doing fine. What do you mean you have to work on your movement? Like, why are you saying that?
I was just messing up like a ton.
How so?
Those fatigues just, I don't know if I got the fatigue set up and I go to hit it and it's not set up, so.
Don't worry about that. That's exactly how come I'm trying to get you to do this, because you have to do what you're currently doing to figure it out. You just have to fuck it up. You see in the range how for right when you started playing with me, I would go for a wall skip, and then even though you're shooting at me actively, you'll switch weapons or reload, or switch weapons and reload, but I'm still going for the same wall skip. I may have gotten you to 35 HP and then went for a wall skip and then missed it, and then proceeded to try to wall skip until I died. You remember those days?
Yeah.
That's I was doing what you're currently talking about. The only way through that is to just keep trying, to just let yourself die. I lost us a couple of matches. I haven't lost us like a lot of matches, but I've lost us a handful of matches because I was trying to fatigue wall skip and I messed it up. So just don't even worry about it. You just have to be like, oh, I lost us that match because I was trying to fatigue wall skip. Oh well, I just got to be better next time. It's not like, oh well, like blow it off, but like, oh well, as in like, oh well, I just need to be better next time, right?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. You were doing really good. Like, from my perspective, it was genuinely challenging to keep up with you. The only way I was catching you is by cutting you off. Like, I wasn't chasing you to catch you. I was cutting you off. I was like, okay, so he's going over here, so I'll just go over here and go up this staircase instead of following him, and he'll be running he'll be literally climbing up a wall directly into me. So I guess maybe think about where you're going in a more, you know, three-dimensional way. I think that's the only thing I have to say. Other than the one criticism I had about, you know, instead of, you know, full sending it, try to wall skip instead, right? Yeah. Use the wall skip to full send. I think those are the only two criticisms I have. Because otherwise, I think you were doing great. I didn't actually really notice you were messing up wall skips.
I see.
I pointed it out once, but it actually kept you alive, so it's not really that much of a problem, is it?
Yeah, I guess.
So I only see two problems. You know, use more movement so that you can think more three-dimensionally, and stop caring about whether or not you lose because you're trying to fatigue wall skip, and just keep fucking trying to fatigue wall skip, right? Just keep going for it. Because you were doing really good at it, and the only way to get better at it is to just all in it now. Now that you can mechanically do it as fast as you're doing it, because you are doing it really fast. Like, it's just like, I'm fighting you, and you fatigue wall skip 3 or 4 times in a single fight. I don't know about you, but you saw the person we were just playing with, and they're not that bad. Like, they're actually average. When we play with them, we are still in the upper echelon of players, like that top right, the right side, like middle of the right side in the whole lobby. So I mean, like, if you can fatigue wall skip as fast as you are, I mean, you're just better than that, right? It's by default.
Yeah.
All you got to do now is figure out how to hit your shots, and that's the frustrating part. Is your aim while you're doing movement tech is different than aim while you're not, right? It's totally different.
Yeah.
It is 100% different.
I noticed when I was doing wall jumps or whatnot indoors, I can't aim at you for some reason. It's
That's because if you're indoors, this is where I understand movement tech really well. So like, come over here. Right? If you're wall skipping in this room, you can only wall skip off of this wall, this corner, and this corner. Specifically, you can't wall skip off of anything else, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I can. Right? I can wall skip off of the side of it, right? So it makes it really challenging to fight me because I can do things that you think are impossible. And then also, if you wall skip, I just go under you. It's like if you're setting up a wall skip right there, just set it up for me for a minute. Like wall skip and try to shoot me. Yeah. Now do it again and try to shoot me. Right?
So that's what you were doing to me, huh?
Yeah, that's all I was
wonder
doing.
why, like, half the time I would wall skip you were right under me. I could not shoot you.
Yes. And this is how come I'm trying to teach you how to get you how to do all the wall skips, because you can't learn the. Oh, hi Mason.
I see.
We're not really playing at this moment, Mason. I'm sorry. You might want to go play some matches by yourself for a while, okay? Yep, we're just working on movement tech. We might be playing some matches in a little bit, but we're going to do some duos before we're going to trios. So if you see us in trios, you're welcome to join up and play a match or two. When you have a mic and you have time to talk. Otherwise, I'm streaming on YouTube, so you're more than welcome to listen in. And then you can rewind and keep watching, right? I just need you to have a mic. That's the only issue. Like, I have to be able to communicate back and forth. You can't watch YouTube right now?
Yeah.
Don't use mic if you're not allowed to, bro.
I am. I was trying to, I just stopped using it. My dad was sleeping. He told me I could use it though.
Okay. That's really the only issue. Like, you got to be able to communicate back and forth so I can actually understand what's going on or what questions you're asking.
Yeah. I switched servers and I almost got a 20 bomb.
Nice. You want to move your mic away from your mouth a little? You're breathing into it.
My fault.
No, you're fine.
My friend told me to make it where it's like, make it so I have to talk a little louder. So I can breathe still without you hearing me.
Yeah. It was still really bad, but I appreciate that. Come back here, Death Cool.
Is this better?
Probably. Where were we at? What were we doing? Oh yeah, I was sliding underneath you. What else was there?
Are you guys in a Discord together?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go. I might get on in like an hour or two.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
If you get back on and I'm still on, we'll run some matches. I was really hoping to run some matches here in a couple of minutes, but
Yeah,
it
it's
is
all
what it
good.
is.
I mean, we can play if you
It was
want
good
to.
practice.
Yeah, it was really good practice, man. It was really good practice on my end too, so I appreciate it.
Yep.
GG's, man. GG's.
Yeah, geez.
I mean, you and me can run duos.
Yeah, we'll go run some matches.
I'm gonna have to play Horizon. It's a lot easier to play. Oops. Yeah, what? Hello? Wattson?
What's up?
Duos or trio? Or you haven't invited a third?
I was looking for a third. I'm just putting us in trios. I think.
Oh.
Looking for a third.
I'll invite Deep.
I was looking for a rando.
Oh, random.
Yeah. I like to look for randos with mics. That's how come Yeah, that's how come I'm constantly like, yeah, let's run a couple of matches, because I want to try and free up one spot. So, oh, match.
Okay. Why is that bros? Yo, Mr. President, Mike.
President Donald J. Trump. How funny would it be if this was actually President Trump? Like, can you just think about how, like, I know it's not, right? But, like, really stop and think about how hilarious that would be. President Trump up there in the White House signing executive orders with ASMR, because that's what he'd be doing all the time. And then in his spare time, what spare time? He's constantly busy. He's like in the White House in the spare room in his bedroom on the suite, sitting at the edge of the bed playing Apex on like a 90-inch flat screen TV that is the wall. Like
this morning I was seeing if you're streaming because you were on earlier.
I was up when did I smell you? This must be what a bullet feels like. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah, I can't watch you but I got in trouble.
You what?
I got in trouble.
For watching the stream? How come? Are you not supposed to watch YouTube?
Looting up and I'm coming to... Oh, on me. Okay, teammate. He's finishing. Do you want to help
Oh, I got knocked too. Two people over here.
It's still kind of weird playing with PC people on Switch.
He's built different. He just immediately went for the craft. I love it.
Oh. I thought you called me built.
I've got a minute and the ring. Need a new angle on this.
Yeah, Wattson, how many airmen do you? Just Wattson's or no?
Watson's and then Bangalore's melee and skin.
Just Wattson.
Getting shot at.
And Bangalore's melee and skin as well. Uh-oh.
I don't know what this is. He ran into the house.
Nope, not quite.
Much obliged.
He's chasing me.
You've done it.
I'm gonna just fight it. I don't even care if I die.
Yeah, just run. Oh.
Get out of my way.
You silly goose.
Bro's name, I have webs like
I did 0 damage, so I can't really complain. So did President Trump. That's funny.
Come on, get up.
the president.
That's an upgrade.
Get it? He's the president.
No, because I couldn't hear you because the game's really loud. I'm sorry.
Am I talking too loud?
Just gotta figure out how. Incoming chat volume. Ooh, they made it so you can raise the incoming chat volume. I raised it to 200%. I should be able to hear everybody now. All right, man.
Let's get to work.
I put the time in. I've earned my stripes. I know all the roads. They all lead to the same place. Introducing your champion.
The jets, we're dropping hot. Hell yeah!
Careful, hostile landed near me.
It's raining enemies.
Target landing here. Wrong choice.
Oh, I just got pinched from all three sides. Rough.
Keep my shields full with this big old battery.
Round one.
That was rough.
Attention.
I wonder what's going on. Maybe he had to get off? Ah, yeah. He had to get off. I think I need to make another Twitch account because I'm stupid. No? Oh. Maybe not. I think I found it. Maybe. Yes. Now it's going to send me an email. Okay. Hmm. Uh-oh. What email is this? Hmm. No, this isn't the right email. What email is this? Oh, I still need the email. Ugh. Hmm. Maybe my phone will show me. I straight up can't figure out what email this is. I found it. Oh, that took a hot second. It kicked me from Apex. It took me so long.
Really? Rocket. We get rid of.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but it'll be fine. Okay, now how do I stream? To I can't remember what I'm doing. Creator dashboard, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now how do I find my stream stuff? Here we go. Okay, so restream, close all this. Alright. I'm going to set the stream up to stream to Discord, or not Discord, YouTube and Twitch. So